Hey guys, it's Jada Fox back with another video, and today guys, I know I'm really late to this, but today is literally doing the top 10 best characters from Marvel Strike Force from 2022, and this is actually from my list. This is my opinion, so if you don't like my opinion, please respect, because we all have opinions over here. So, for number 10, you guys are going to be surprised, but I actually put I'm gonna find her right now. Oh my god. Yeah, so basically for number 10 I put Sersi. And the reason why is because she's really good in arena, and she's like one of the best characters still, because you guys know she actually came out, I believe, 2 years ago on November. So basically her big skill is magic transformation. So basically it's gonna copy random positive effects. It's going to taunt on the primary target to herself, and it's going to attack it for the amount of damage. If Icarus is actually an ally, she's going to flip the positive effect to a negative effect on the primary target. And they also have new arena and dark dimension buffs. So basically it says in arena and dark dimension. Instead of copy all positive effects, excluding taunt from the primary target to the self. If Icarus is ally, flip all positive effects on the primary target to negative effects. When forced to attack an ally, this character deals less damage to internal characters. So yeah, so her basic is really good. Her special is starting inspiration. So basically, she's gonna stun the primary target. She's gonna bury her and Icarus for 10% of the max health. In arena, she's gonna bury all our allies for her 10% character at max health as well. She's also going to call it an ally to attack the primary target. And in arena, is going to do the same thing. Bury all the max health as bury for all other allies. And then also she's going to cause 2 random allies to attack the primary target, including Icarus. So that's obviously a really good one. Her special is Elemental Slam. So basically she's going to clear she's gonna clear negative effects from herself and all allies. In arena or dark dimension, is gonna do instead. It's gonna flip a negative effect into a positive effect on herself and all allies. So it's really good in arena, like in dark dimension. If you need help, they're the ones to do it. She's gonna attack everybody, and then if it increases the eye, she's gonna reduce all the speed bar for enemies by 25%. She's gonna apply speed up to herself and Icarus. And the arena is going to generate a ability energy for sub in Icarus. She's going to apply taunt for 2 turns to the enemy support with the lower speed. And she's also going to put like regeneration and yeah. So yeah, and also she's 45 character shards. You guys know you actually can get her in the offers. You guys can get her in the offers for $5, or you can get her in the heroes. No, you can also get her in the villains. Hard for chapter 2-9. So yeah, she's a really good character. I recommend getting her for you guys haven't got her, is recommended. So for number 9, so that's for number 10. For number 9, obviously it's going to be Icarus, but I'm gonna find him real quick. Okay, so Icarus, where is he? I'm so sorry, guys, but I gotta start finding these people. There he is. Alright. So, yeah. So, here's Icarus. Currently, he's not farmable, but usually sometimes he has, an offer that pops up sometimes where you can get 50 of his shards and some of his gear for $25, which is a bit pricey. But basically, you can get him in the Mega Orb, in the Premium Orb. But the problem is that, he is actually a low dropper, so basically it's gonna be really hard to get him in these orbs. So yeah, be lucky. So basically his special is, his basic is Comet Burst. He's gonna attack the primary target for the piercing damage, and if Cersei is ally, she's gonna bonus attack 2 times, and she's gonna apply assist now to Cersei. And obviously when forced to attack an ally, this character is gonna do less damage to Eternal's characters. He's going to apply offense stuff for 2 turns and apply regeneration. So, yeah. And then also over here it says if an ally Cersei has 50% max health or greater, apply Office Up to that Cersei. If an ally Cersei is below 50% max health, apply Regeneration to that Cersei. So yeah, so it's a really good one. So yeah, his special is Superior Blast. So he's going to attack the primary target and he's going to clear the death proof. He's going to gain 5,000% extra focus for the attack. He's going to attack all adjacent targets for the amount of damage. On a target block, he's going to bonus attack the primary and adjacent targets for 50% piercing and a maximum of 2 bonus attacks, which is really good. He's also going to gain assist from his Cersei ally. So yeah, he's also going to gain death proof and going to put death proof on Cersei. So yeah, and he's always going to get an assist from a random ally to attack. So yeah, it's really good. So basically, his special is his ultimate is a really good one. Eternal Assault. He's going to attack all rebellion and on kill, and he's going to repeat this attack. So basically, it says if Cersei is an ally, instead attack all enemies for 70% damage, plus 20% piercing, plus reduce speed bar for all enemies by 25%. On kill, he's going to attack all enemies for 70% damage, plus 20% piercings, and these attacks cannot be blocked with dodge. Is really good. And obviously, if Cersei and I is going to flip the 3 positive effects on each enemy. And yeah. And then basically, if you get the number 7, if you have Cersei with you, he's going to flip all the positive effects to negative effects on each enemy. And this is actually really good for Arena. He was for hire because he was for hire or just a pain to deal with. And yeah. Oh my god. Actually, I forgot to show you guys Cersei's his passive. Her passive. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to do passives too. Alright. So basically, both of them is gonna do the same thing. Is that if the character's health is full at the start of a match, the first time the character's gonna drop below 40%, she's gonna clear all negative effects on the character and heal self for the max health. On spawn, apply defense stuff for 2 turns to self and all internal allies in Arena or Dark Dimension. Instead, apply defense stuff for 2 turns to self and all allies. On turn, if not stunned, gain defense stuff for 2 turns. Then choose one random enemy that has death proof. Clear death proof on that enemy. Then apply 1 death proof up to maximum 5 to self and all internal allies. And then obviously, sometimes it's gonna gain speed up for 2 turns. So yeah, guys. So basically. The Eternals are actually really good characters still to this day. They came out in 2021, so they're still really good characters. So I actually recommend getting them as soon as possible, and to farm and stuff. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Icarus. Passive is the Eternal Leader. He's gonna do the same thing, but this time he's gonna put off himself for 2 turns to self and all internal allies. And in Arena Dark Dimension, he's going to put off himself for 2 turns to everybody. On turn and not stun, he's going to clear ability block and run random negative effect from self and Cersei allies and the most injured ally. On turn, if not stun, gain defense up, and it's the same thing what Cersei does. So yeah, and speed up for 2 turns. So Eternals are really good characters. Alright, so for number 8, we're going to go to Secret Avengers, and I'm going to tell you guys why. Alright, Secret Avengers. Alright, so number 8, I decided to put Captain America Sam. And the reason why is because he's really good. He's better than the old Captain America, but the Captain America got a rework, and also he's also better than the Falcon character. Because you guys know he's obviously is Falcon, but basically he's Captain America. So basically, his basic is Sword and Shield Bash. He's gonna attack the primary target and 50% chance to clear a positive effect and bonus attack and gain a defect up to a maximum of 5, and it's really good. And then obviously he's gonna always clear it. So because the effect is really good, and to block everything. His special is Stars and Stripes. He's gonna again taunt. Deflect, counter up to maximum 5, apply defense sub to all allies, apply speed up to all Avengers and in-skill allies, grant ability energy to 1 random non-summon allies and to non-summon skill allies, and then and also someone's going to actually gain an assist from an ally. And so yeah, so basically he's gonna keep countering people. He's getting extra just their attacks and stuff. So yeah, so basically, he's really good. Yeah, he's really good. He's really good at keep attacking people. He's also really good with Sharon Carter and Maria Hill because they get offense up and stuff. So his special is Freedom Fight. Basically, he's gonna attack everybody, and he's going to remove. He's gonna fill a speed bar for everybody. If some enemies are actually still alive. His passive is Captain's Legacy on spawn, gain 3 deflect and 1 deflect to his skill allies, my bad. And then of a turn, the character has no taunt and no deflect, cure, taunt, and gain 2 regeneration. 25% chance, 25% block chance, 5% block amount when this character is deflect, gain 300% resistance, and gain 10 max health, and raise non-summon Avengers. Secret Avengers will gain 5% max health. And basically, it's like the more you level up, is more powerful. So yeah. All right, so that's number 8. So number 7, we're gonna go to Gamma. All right, Gamma. All right, for number 7, it's gonna be Blonde. So, oh yeah, basically Captain Sam. Basically, he's farmable, but I will tell you guys. You know what? I will show you guys after this. So basically, Blonde. He's also Gamma. So basically, you can find him in the Payment Orb, War Orb, Mega Orb. Yeah. Basically, his basic is Calculated Strike. He's gonna attack the primary target and put offense down, and apply a regeneration to the most injured Gamma ally. His special is Gamma Slammer. Basically, he's gonna attack everybody, and he's gonna clear and he's gonna copy and clear the positive effects, which will not be taunt from the target. And War, the attack will not be blocked, and he's gonna spread the positive effects. And obviously, the max one is gonna clear and copy all positive effects and spread all positive effects, which is really good for the Gamma team. His special is Showboat. It's going to attack the primary target, and it's going to steal some health from the primary target, and it's going to distribute 100% of the health stolen from the self to all Gala allies. This will bypass heal block. The attack's heal stuff ignores staff proof, and passive that triggers random character drops below each certain health. So yeah, so basically sometimes it's gonna remove all negative effects from the team and apply immunity to self and all Gamma allies. So that's really, really good. His passive is Maximize Excello. On turn, heal for 10% of this character's max health. At the end of any turn, clear heal block on self and all any Gamma ally. That has heal block and regeneration. And War is going to gain 50% resistance, and Gamma allies will get the same thing as well. And obviously, more level up is going to do. In War on spawn, apply speed up to self and Gamma allies. On War offense is on spawn, apply to deflect to the team. And honestly, when this character or anybody on the team is gonna drop below max 50%, that's how he's gonna keep putting offense up, and do that is actually really good because they actually take a while to kill, because of how many times Bond puts in the death proof, and it's a bit annoying to deal with. So yeah, all right. So before we're gonna go back to the thing. I'm going to show you guys where Captain Sen can be found. Alright, give me a second, guys. Alright, Secret Avenger. Alright, so Captain Sam, he can be found in the Pyramid Orb, Milestone 3 Orb supplies, and he can be found in Doom 2.6. Alright, for number 6, we're actually going to go back to Gamma, and we're going to be doing the Horseman characters. So the first one I'm going to put on this list is going to be... The first one's going to be Red Hulk. I don't have him yet, but the War Horseman, second one, Scourge event is going to come back on the 12th, which should have a second chance to get Red Hulk. So, yeah, so basically all the Horseman characters can be recruited by Discourage events. So, which they actually are kind of a bit challenging, but you need, basically it's okay, but, you just have to level up your characters for that. So, yeah. So basically, obviously, like I said, he can only be found in the War Orb and the Scourge If we can get more shards. So basically his basic is Fury Fish. It's going to attack the primary target, and when the character is going to perform a counter attack or assist and has 5 or more charge, the counter attack or assist will gain 100% extra damage. He's also going to flip a positive effect to a negative effect, and you're going to repeat it. Always apply, and then we get level 6. It's going to always flip one positive effect to a negative effect, and we're always going to repeat the attack 2 times. His special is Pavement Pummel. So basically, this one is really good. So basically, he's gonna attack everybody, and he's gonna put offense down. He's gonna repeat it 1 time, and he's gonna repeat it 2 extra times. He's gonna put offense down for 2 times. He also don't care revive once, which means the can revive is like Castro and Black Bolt. And yeah, and also for level 8, basically you have to get like those special ones like from Morgan Le Fay and Woke, etc. So basically for level 8, it says if Apocalypse is an ally over 3 or more Horseman allies, clear revivals on everybody. Fill speed bar for 1 random entries in Horseman ally by 10%, and fill speed bar for one random Apocalypse ally by 15%. So yeah, so that's obviously a good ability. So basically, his ultimate is the one you really want. The reason why I really think that Hulk is a good character. So basically, he's going to attack everybody and flip a positive effect to a negative effect. He's going to gain 500% extra focus for this attack. The attack is going to ignore defense up and can be blocked or dodged. 10% chance to clear all battlefield effects on the enemy side and apply the battlefield effect. He's going to put a special effect, the battlefield effect, which is called Gamma Radiation, to the enemy side, which this is really powerful. Basically, on an enemy turn, it's going to attack the enemy for 250% piercing damage and apply 3 bleed. Attacks with the battlefield effects are actually unavoidable. So yeah, and also it's going to last until it's clear or until the end of the match. So that's really powerful. It's actually one of the first characters to actually see a battlefield effect. And also you're going to flip 3 positive backs until negative X and apply heal block and trauma. And then obviously the same thing for 2 turns. And then level 7 is going to always clear all battlefield effects on the enemy side and apply the battlefield effect. His passive is Seeing Red. On spawn, if charged, clear charge. On turn, he will suffer 5% of the character max health. When an enemy attacks this character, he's gonna gain 1 charge up to maximum 5 for each charge. He's gonna gain 10 speed, 20% block chance, and 20 chance to counter attack. In war, if this character has 3 or more Gamma allies, when an enemy attacks this character, gain an additional 1 charge up to maximum 5. When an enemy attacks the Gamma ally, gain 1 charge up to maximum 5. And it's also going to gain 50% damage reduction and resistance. And defense sub and mounted defense sub can be applied to self and all Gamma allies. And also going to do the same thing. Honestly, when this character has, at the end of a turn, when this character has 5 or more charges, it's going to gain 7 ability energy. It's going to do once and only once per war. And obviously, on spawn, if Hulk is an ally, he's going to gain safeguard and immunity. It's going to gain focus for himself and all the team, and spawn fill speed bar per Gamma ally. At the end of any turn, the max one is going to, when this character has 5 or more charges, it's going to fill the character speed bar by 50%. And obviously, he's going to do 1 per war. Alright, so that's Red Hulk for number 6. Number 5, we're going back to Secret Avengers. And obviously, you guys know why, and now we're going to explain it. Oh, right here. Oh, oops. Okay. No, let me go to S.H.I.E.L.D. Actually, it's going to be S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm sorry. I thought it was Secret Adventure for a second. What the heck? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Alright. I'll let you guys know when I find the character. There she is. Okay, so number 5 is Castro. So basically, she's really good. And I'll tell you why. So basically, her basic is aerial ace. He's gonna attack the primary target and put the defense down, and chain to an adjacent target and put the same thing. And yeah, and always put defense down for 2 turns to the targets. Her special is light speed blitz. It's gonna attack everybody for damage and put defense down. It's gonna repeat it 1 time and apply speed up, defense up, and immunity. So, and it can't be blocked or unavoidable, which is the good part. Her special is dimensional assault. So basically, she's gonna clear death proof from the primary target, apply defense down to the primary target, and attack it for piercing. She's gonna gain 5,000% extra focus for this attack. And basically, when she kills a enemy, when she kills a character, by this attack, they cannot be revived, which is obviously a good part. Like, especially one of those annoying characters like Heroes for Hire and stuff, but not in war though. And clear all positive effects, and then put defense down for 2 turns. Her passive is Dimensional Hopper. On spawn, she's going to gain charge and offense up. On turn, heal herself for 10% max health. On turn, if charged an enemy has an attempt to summon or clone the match, she's going to clear charge. So basically, when she has charge, the enemies cannot summon or clone a character. So basically, this is like Mr. Sinister cloning somebody, Mr. Negative, Hela, Nobu. Basically, it's basically one of those things. Basically, and she's also going to clear all negative effects from herself. And during an ally turn, if enemy with a defense down, she's going to attack that injured ally for the most damage. And obviously, if at least one ally is Cosmo or Nick Fury, she's going to gain 20% additional max health. And Nick Fury allies will gain 20% max health. On the spawn, she's gonna get offense up for 2 turns, and she's gonna and also if all negative effects are removed, she's gonna heal herself for 5% per negative effect removed. So yeah, and basic Castro, she can be found in the Premium Orb, Mega Orb, Milestone G Orb, and supplies. So yeah, all right. So now we're going back to Horseman. Alright, for number 4, it is going to be Woke. And I will actually tell you guys why it's going to be Woke. So, her basic is Mega Punch. She's going to kill all barrier from the primary target and attack it. And obviously, if the primary target does not have a barrier, she's going to bonus attack it. And yeah. And obviously, for level 8, is obviously for the Apocalypse. It's gonna, if the character has 1 or more Horsemen or Apocalypse allies, he's gonna always bonus attack and gain 20% quick chance for each Horseman or Apocalypse ally on bonus attack. Her special is Gloves Off. This is really good. She's gonna apply slow to the primary target, reduce speed bar of the primary target by 25%, and attack primary target. Gain speed up. The attack cannot be on if or block. In Crucible, she's gonna gain 500% extra focus to this attack. On a Crucible defense, to attack targets the enemy with the highest speed bar instead of the primary target in her taunt and stuff. She's gonna gain taunt, defense down. She's gonna get taunt. She's gonna put defense down, offense down, and gain defense up, offense up. She's gonna put ability block, heal block, and disrupt. She's gonna gain invade, death proof, and immunity. Gain taunt for 2 turns. Apply all negative effects to the primary target for 2 turns, and gain all positive effects for 2 turns. And her level 7, she's gonna apply trauma to the primary target for 2 turns and gain safeguard. So yeah, so her special is really good. Her ultimate is Bella Winger. She's gonna attack the primary target and put stunt on the target and attack everybody else. She's gonna copy and clear positive effects from a random ally with positive effects. She's gonna gain 100% extra focus for this attack, and the attack cannot be on a photo or block. And also, if you get to level 3, she's going to copy and clear 2 passive effects from 2 random allies with positive effects. Until you get to level 7, it's going to do the same thing from each enemy. Yeah. So, yeah. And honestly, her passive, it is going to be Southern Hospitality. On spawn, she's gonna gain defense up to self and automated X-Men allies and Crucible. Apply Safeguard to everybody. On turn, heal self for 10% of the character's max health. When an X-Men ally drops below 50% max health, gain taunt. When this character drops below 50% max health, clear a taunt from self Safeguard prevents taunt from being able to be clear. When this character has step who gain 50% resistance. Clones of this character has reduced max health and speed compared to standard clones, and they cannot reach maximum ability levels. Interesting. If you get to level 4, she's going to get taunt for 2 turns. If you get level 5, she's gonna put defense up for 2 turns and gain 10% drain per unlimited X-Men allies for self and all limited X-Men allies up to maximum 4%. Level 6, was obviously for the special one. Clones of all horsemen and alpacas allies has reduced max health and speed compared to standard clones, and they cannot reach maximum ability levels. Alpacas and all horsemen allies are getting 20% damage. Alright! That's number 4. So number 3, we're gonna go to Heroes for Hire. Yes, actually, he's right here. Shang-Chi. I think he came out 2 years ago as well. So basically, his basic is Pressure Point Strike. He's gonna attack the primary target and put slow, and gain 25% extra crit chance if the primary target has any positive effects. When this character performs a character attack or assist, if the target has any negative effects or distortion, he's gonna repeat that attack, which is really, really good. His special is Steady Hands. He's gonna attack everybody and heal himself and the Heroes for Hire allies for 50% of the character max health. And he's gonna carry all negative effects, gain 2 counters to himself and everybody. On a warm defense, he's gonna attack will target the most injured non-summon enemy and adjacent targets instead. The attack is gonna ignore taunt and stuff only on warm defense. And clear all negative effects once again, and then full speed bar, and yeah. His special is really good. It's Ray of Fury. He's gonna attack everybody, and he's gonna gain 50% additional damage per positive effect from the primary target. And he's gonna reduce speed bar of all enemies for 5%. He's gonna apply speed up to everybody for 2 turns, only for Heroes for Hire and himself. This attack cannot be counterattack, block, or dodge. On war defense, he's gonna reduce speed bar of all enemies by 15% instead. 75% additional damage per positive effect from the primary target instead. And level 7, he's gonna reduce speed bar of all enemies by 5%. His passive is Master Martial Artist. At the start of any war, the characters on defense, they have to do more Heroes for Hire allies, getting 2 charge, and yeah, it's all war defense stuff. So yeah, it's too long to wait. So yeah, so basically, his passive is really good. He's gonna gain deflect on every turn, and also Shang-Chi can be found in the Premier Orb, Mega Orb, Milestone 3 Orb, and he also can be found in Bliss Supplies, in the Bliss Orb, and Heroes 3-9. Alright, for number 2, we're getting close. Alright, for number 2, it's going to be Gambit. He came out last year around June. His base is anti-up. He's going to attack the primary target, and he's going to bonus attack the most injured enemy in order to taunt for 150% damage and apply heal block. So basically every turn he's going to put heal block, which is really good. His special is Raining Hand. He's going to attack the primary target everybody and put bleed. If he has charge, he's going to put ability block to the primary target and then lose a charge. When this character is AI controlled, this attack will only be used if the character is charged. And Crucible, he's going to put speed up to self and everybody, which is the X-Men allies. Additional X-Men allies are going to have a 50% chance to gain speed up. And obviously for level 7, he's going to put bleed and speed up for 2 turns. His special is stack deck. He's going to attack everybody, and obviously if this character has 3 or more X-Men allies, 50% chance to put disrupt on all enemies. In Crucible, he's going to flip 1 positive effect to a negative effect on all enemies, and the attack cannot be unavoidable and cannot be blocked. If you get to level 7, which is also the max one, he's going to put disrupt for 2 turns and flip 2 positive effects into negative effects. Alright, his passive is pick a card on spawn. He's gonna gain charge, and Quizbo gain +1 charge. At the end of any turn, he's gonna attack the most injured ally, non-summon enemy, ignoring top for 9% piercing input hitbox. So basically, when an enemy is done attacking, he's gonna keep attacking that character, the most injured one, every time. So that's really, really good. Yeah, so basically, when the character or the ally drops below 50% max health for the first time, he's gonna put stealth and immunity on the character and clear all defense down on the character. While the character has stealth, he's gonna gain +50 drain. Basically, it's really good. So basically, when he has stealth, I recommend doing the special because then he's gonna heal all himself back up. On crit, he's gonna gain invade. While this character has invade, he's gonna gain 20% crit chance and 25% crit damage. Unlimited X-Men allies will gain 25% crit chance and crit damage and grants 25% max health. And obviously for level 5 was the max one, and Quizbo at the end of any turn, if it was speed bar by 20% for this character, gain 25% max health. X-Men allies gain 20% max health, and he's gonna gain stealth for 2 turns. Alright, so the best character from last year for 2022. You guys know it's actually a glitch recently, so you guys already know what the answer to that is. It is going to be Spider Weaver. There she is. She's a 2-star. She came out last year, and she's actually the 3rd original character from our Strike Force. So basically, they made this character up, which is really good. So basically, her basic is if they roll strike, he's gonna attack the primary target for the amount of piercing. If the character is at or below 20% max health, percent health, she's gonna bonus attack it for 30% piercing, and repeat this bonus attack for 50, 90, and 100% health. And basically the same thing on bonus attack. If the character has any negative effects, clear 1 negative effect from himself. If we get to level 5, he's gonna on bonus attack. If this character doesn't have any negative effects, she's gonna clear 1 negative effect from a random ally. For 6, he's gonna put on every bonus attack, she's gonna put bleed. On 7, it's gonna be just the damage increases. Her special is Faithful Decision. He's gonna attack the primary target and rip down or change the 3 adjacent targets for the amount of damage. And also this attack can change the stealth targets, which can be like Hela, Electra, Loki, Hand Sentry, those people. And the counter attack will break the chain, and then the attack can be on one of a block. Basically, she's gonna gain defense up and off the top, and Quizbo, she's gonna gain immunity. She's gonna heal. She's gonna heal herself and tangle web allies for 10% of the character's max health. And yeah. Level 5, she's gonna gain defense up and off herself for 2 turns, and Quizbo gain immunity for 2 turns. Level 6, she's gonna heal 2 random non-target web allies for 10% max health. Level 7, if this character does not have charge, gain charge 8% damage to the primary target and secondary targets. She's going to transfer all positive effects on this character, excluding taunt and stuff, to all the tank web allies into other random allies, which is really good. Her special is Dreads of Fate. She's going to attack the primary target and gain a charge. She's going to gain Safeguard. She's going to put Stun to the primary target. Level 5, she's going to put Safeguard for 2 turns. Level 6, she's going to put Trauma. And level 7, she's going to gain 3 charge, and Quizbo gain 5 charge instead. Her passive is Weaver of Destiny. On spawn, and Quizbo buries herself in all Tango Web allies for 30% of this character's max health. And Quizbo buries 2 random non-Tango Web allies for 30% of this character's max health. And Quizbo on turn buries herself for 50% of this character's max health. While the character has charge low accuracy by 100% for all enemies. When an enemy misses, lose 1 charge. Enemies killed by this character cannot be revived. So basically, if you're fighting Icarus with this special, if Spider-Man has charge, miss. It's really, really great. I love this mechanic. I love Spider Weaver. She's a good character, man. It's really, I like it that basically that the enemy is gonna keep missing until all the charges are gone. And honestly, Quizbo should gonna gain a lot of charge, so basically that's a big deal. And on spawn, she's gonna put stuff for 2 turns to herself and tech web allies. we get to her the max level 5. When the character or attendant web ally is attacked, she's gonna gain 1 ability entry for the character and fill the character speed bar by 10% max health. Alright, so for our honorable mentions, we're gonna put someone else that actually came out in October. Basically for our honorable mentions, we're gonna put Iron Man Zombie. He's also gonna go character Repella. So basically, his basic is Repulsive Blast. He's gonna attack the primary target and put bleed. He's gonna mind control the primary target to attack the most injured ally that does not have bleed. He's gonna fill the speed bar of all summon undead Asgardians allies, and characters killed by this attack cannot be revived and cannot be blocked. And obviously for level 7, he's gonna put bleed for 2 turns or 1 offense, 50% damage for the controlled character. His special is Undead Barrage. He's gonna attack the primary target and put bleed for 2 turns, and ability block and disrupt. He's gonna mind control the primary target to attack the most injured enemy that does not have bleed. The controlled enemy gets 30% damage for this attack, and fill speed bar for all summon undead Asgardian allies by 30%, and fill speed bar for random Hela ally by 10%. Getting 500% extra focus for this attack, and the cat. Oh my god, this attack cannot be blocked. So yeah, and obviously for level 7, on War Offense, if Ella is an ally, he's gonna apply Taunt for 2 turns to the primary target and gain Safeguard for 2 turns. His ultimate is Corrupted Unit Beam. He's gonna attack everybody, and this attack will gain 50% crit chance against any enemy with bleed. Prolonged duration of all negative effects, excluding trauma, and stun all enemies by 1. Apply defense down for 2 turns to all enemies. And fill speed bar of all summon undead Asgardian allies by 30%, and gain 1,500% extra focus for this attack. And characters killed by this attack cannot be revived. He's gonna clear, if you get to level 6, he's gonna clear all bear on all enemies. And yeah, level 7 of War Offense, he's gonna, if Ella is an ally, he's gonna clear all charge from the primary target and the enemy with the highest resistance. His passive is Undead Upgrades. On spawn, he's gonna gain defense up for 2 turns. When an enemy takes damage from the blade, mind control that character to attack the most injured enemy with the mind control character attacks for a negative 30% damage. Gain 50% max health. Non-summon undead allies gain 50% max health. If Hela is an ally, 100% chance to revive with 50% of this character's max health. On One Offense, he's gonna mind control the character's attacks for plus 30% damage instead. On spawn, if Hela is an ally, apply to himself for 2 turns to all non-summon allies. On spawn, if Hela is an ally, gains speed up for 2 turns. When you get to level 4, he's gonna if you get to level 4 on War Offense, if the character if his health is greater or equal to 50%, stun cannot be applied to this character or any ally on War Offense, which is really good. If this character health is greater or equal to 50%, enemies cannot gain death proof, which is really good. And also his max one is on War Offense. Enemies with bleed take an additional 25% damage. Hela is not going to be on the list, but we're going to talk about her because she goes with Iron Man Zombie. So her basic is Black Blade. It's going to attack the target and clear death proof and attack the most injured enemy for the amount of damage, which ignoring time, and characters cannot kill, but this attack cannot be revived, and put bleed on it. Her special is Command Undead. He's gonna attack the target and put Disrupt and Bleed. And he's gonna call a random Iron Man Zombie ally to attack the target, and yeah, and that's it. And also gain success from a random Undead Asgardian ally. She's also gonna put Disrupt for 2 turns and Bleed for 2 turns to get to level 7. Basically, also her special is Death Nice. We're gonna upgrade that. So she's gonna clear death proof from everybody. He's gonna attack everybody. She's gonna spread 4 negative effects from the power target to all secondary targets. It will not spread stunt. Apply 2 regeneration to summon all non-summon allies and all non-summon Asgardian and all dead allies. The attack will gain 5,000% extra focus. the attack cannot be blocked, and the character's killed by this attack cannot be revived. Get to level 7, she's gonna clear all barrier from enemies. If Iron Man Zombie is an ally, she's gonna spread she's gonna spread everything, all negative effects and stuff, which is really powerful. And also, I actually used Iron Man Zombie and Hela to War Offense to kill Heroes for Hire along with Silver Surfer, Morgan Le Fay, and Wolverine, and it actually works out pretty good. So yeah, her passive is Garnets of Death. On spawn, she's gonna summon an undead Asgardian, and also on the Guardian's Death, she's gonna summon one Asgardian and then gain 1 death pool up to maximum 3. On turn, she's gonna heal herself 5% max health and 5% of max health per non-summon Asgardian or undead ally. Gain 5% max health. Gain 5% max health per non-summon Asgardian or undead ally. In war, she's gonna on more defense. On non-summon Asgardian allies, death summon and undead Asgardian gain 15% damage on non-summon. Blah blah blah. If you get to level 4, on spawn, if Iron Man summons the ally, she's gonna gain stealth. On 5, when the character drops below 3% max health, if Iron Man summons the ally, summon an undead Asgardian ally and apply a taunt to all undead Asgardian allies. This only can trigger once per max. And there you guys, folks. That's my best list for 2022 for Marvel Strike Force. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button. And I'm gonna be doing this for 2024, but for 2023. Actually, I'm gonna try to do this for 2023 when we get back to December. Same thing. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you guys subscribe and turn on this post notifications on. We'll be recording for 42 minutes, so it's gonna be a long video. I hope this can help you guys get the characters that I most use a lot on your roster, level them up, etc. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Offer Shop. Bye bye.